He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Leading off the inning, Orlando Cepeda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogarts moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting second, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Two out, nobody on. Hey. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And it's fouled away. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Next up for the A's, Billy Williams. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A's get a run courtesy of the long ball from Josh Donaldson. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's 1. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Christian Vasquez waits on deck. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the double steal is on here. Fouled away. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Popped him up. Thomas is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base.